Good morning, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday the 11th, I think. I think it's the 11th. That's the date we're going to go with. And welcome back to Vlogmas 2018. Today, oh my goodness, today. I stayed up late doing the video last night and editing, uploading, because I decided that it would be better for me to stay up to get it done than have to get up and hit the ground running with work first thing in the morning instead of, you know, taking the time to enjoy a cup of coffee and do my morning pages and whatnot. Which, by the way, if you're interested in hearing more about the things that I do in the morning, let me know and I'll give you like a whole morning routine breakdown. Although one of the things that I will be talking to you about today is a huge part of that, and I'm super excited, and that is actually going to be part of what apparently the theme of today is, which is basically a haul day. You guys asked for hauls, and today, this Tuesday, you're going to get them. I just went downstairs and picked up those packages right there, and I know that I have at least one more package coming in the mail today, which I'm so excited about. I can't even tell you, and I will tell you why when I open it. And there may or may not be a giveaway in that package. And then I have to go to the grocery store. I'm going to go to Costco, see what kind of interesting things I can get. Basically, I'm going to Costco because we had their stuffed peppers last time I was there, and they were good. And they came in like 8 to a package, I think. And with my husband home and like taking lunches and doing all that stuff, because he's bringing lunches from home for 2 reasons. 1, it's cheaper, and 2, he can eat more healthfully when he takes lunches from home. So we've been going through food a lot quicker. We're still adjusting to this whole him being home most of the time lifestyle, although he leaves on Thursday for an overnighter. He's just gonna be gone for one night, but I get to sleep on my own and go to bed whenever I want and not have him around to sway me either way, and I'm a little excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. I love my husband more than anything. But, oh my goodness, I haven't had a night alone in bed in so long. And when you spend the first 4.5 years of your marriage in a lifestyle where you are alone half of the week, it's a huge change. It's been very, very strange. We'll see. Well, maybe his next project will be a traveling one again. Who knows what's going to happen? There is the possibility for some crazy changes in 2019, but none of them are in the works at all, so I don't feel the need to tell you about them just yet. But trust me, if anything exciting happens in this life, you will be the first to know, or maybe the second. First will probably be my family. Fear not, moms. You guys will actually be the first to know. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so basically I want to go get this thing of peppers because they were really, really good, and for not an unreasonable amount of money, and I don't have to cook. All I gotta do is put them in the oven for 60 minutes, and it's a healthy dinner for me, it's a healthy dinner for him whenever he gets home, and then we have leftovers for lunches, which is great because really soon we leave next week, next like Friday or Saturday. The jury is still out as to if we're flying or driving to Florida. But that's not the point. The point is I have to start being very cautious about what I purchase because we need to make sure it gets consumed by next Friday, or is something we can throw in the car with us. So the peppers is going to be a great way for me to do a couple of meals all at once. But anyway, today is haul day because we got grocery stores to go to and we got boxes to open. So let's go see. I think I know what's in the big box. I'm not sure what's in either of these 2 boxes. So let's find out. Alright, so the first box was what I thought it was. I completely forgot about it and then remembered just this morning that I was like, oh shoot, my contacts never came. So I have been using, the last 2 times I ordered contact lenses, I used, what's it called? Simplecontacts.com, I think. This is not sponsored or anything. This just happens to be what I used. I heard about them on the Forever 35 podcast, and they had a discount, so I decided to use them. And guys, it was so easy. They called my doctor, they verified my prescription, and I didn't even have to bother with my doctor and having to go in and get retested, whatever. So for whatever reason, it worked out. And then I was hoping that the next time I needed contact lenses that I could just hop on the website and get them because I only ordered for this eye. Fun fact about me, I wear 2 completely different contact lenses in each of my eyes. For my bad eye that had the corneal transplant, I wear one that lasts an entire month, and that is a stupid prescription. Let's see, where is it? Negative 11.5. Why negative 11.5? Because it's one of the strongest prescriptions out there for contact lens, and I still can't see clearly out of this eye. This is just to help me with the difference. These are actually my, for my regular eyes, these are my contact lenses for every 2 weeks. I've ordered these before on simple.com, and they happen to approve my other eyeball prescription as well, so I just hopped on there, clicked order, and they shipped. Happy, happy day to me. I didn't have to do anything. I love anything that saves me from running an errand. Are you a little excited about what's in that big box? Are you investigating all the smells? What are you doing, Gracie? Gracie, what are you doing? Are we ready for the mystery box? I honestly have no idea what's in. Oh, it's my buzz agent kit. No, shoot, I need to go get my flu shot. Okay, so I'm doing this thing for Buzz Agent, and I have to go get my flu shot and then post about it. I haven't done that yet, shame on me. And then they were gonna send little helpful things to help get you through the cold and flu season. Nasal spray, saline nasal spray, and chapstick, a Walgreens brand chapstick in cherry flavored. Excellent. What's this? What are you? What are you? Chest rub. Fascinating. All Walgreens brand, all stuff that's actually really good to have in the house. Alright, that was all that was in that box. So it was just their little freebie care kit for joining the campaign. So you get chest rub, chapstick, cough drops, and saline nasal spray. This I might actually use. I bought one for my husband and he hasn't used it yet, but I feel like we shouldn't be sharing nasal sprays. It's been really dry around here because of the cold. Anyway, okay, well that was totally not what I was expecting to be in that box. And then most importantly, what is in this box is my Candle Day candle haul from Bath & Body Works. Candle Day is the one day a year where these candles that I love so very much are the cheapest that they will be all year. They are $8.95. They are normally $24.95, but you can typically get them on sale for half off. But still, that's still like a $3 or $4 difference from what they are when they are on sale the rest of the year. So I'm pretty sure I have 10 candles in here. I don't actually remember what I ordered, what fragrances, so let's find out together. All right, here they are. So what I noticed is I'm sure I did this on purpose, but I'm in two camps here. I am in the let's stock up on winter favorites and let's get ready for the spring season with my candles. So I got myself Winter Candy Apple, which I think I already have one, but that's okay. I got Marshmallow Fireside, and I can't rave about the packaging enough. Look at how cute this is with like sparkly purple. I'm in love. I love Marshmallow Fireside. And then I got 'Tis the Season. I'm currently burning 'Tis the Season. I think I have one more extra, but that's okay because I love 'Tis the Season. It is one of my favorite candles of all time. I got Winter, and this one, I haven't burned this ever because I don't think my husband's gonna like the smell, so I'm gonna have to burn it when he's not home. But this smells so nice, and it actually reminds me of all the years that I worked at Bath & Body Works, because I don't know if it came out the year that I worked at Bath & Body Works, if it was the new fragrance then, but whatever the reason was, we burned this in store all the time. And so I smelled it just when I opened it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it flashed back to college when I worked at Bath & Body Works. And then I got the last one that's really seasonal is Leaves. I love Leaves as my fall fragrance. This one is Snowflakes and Citrus, but I think that's them trying to winterize a citrus candle because the notes are like lemon and mango and orange. There's nothing winter about it, but I wanted a good citrus candle because citrus is always so nice and fresh. I purchased Black Cherry Merlot. I thought this smells really good. It definitely smells like cherry. Again, probably not a winter fragrance, but really good nonetheless. These are all new to me, and I am pleasantly surprised with all of them. So first we have Campsite Coffee, which absolutely 100% smells like coffee. They used to have a couple other coffee scented ones, and then they stopped carrying them, which made me very sad. So I went with this one because sometimes it's nice to have a coffee flavored one or coffee scented one in the morning. But it says cedarwood and orange, coffee, vanilla ice cream, and fresh baked donuts. I don't know. It smells like coffee. It's really good. Then I got pistachio ice cream for a summer fragrance. And it does in fact smell like pistachio ice cream. And I really love pistachio flavored things. Like pistachio macaroons are one of my favorite macaroons of all time. There's just something about that flavor that I really enjoy. And it smells just like the flavor does. So I'm a big fan of that. Perfect for summer. And then I ended up getting Café Bouquet Paris. And, or you know, Paris for those of us that aren't trying to be all fancy. But this was a combination. I got it. I've never smelled this before. I got it because it said espresso beans, white tuberose. I remember liking velvet tuberose when Bath & Body Works came out with that, and I know I like bergamot. And so I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like the floral part of it, but it's actually really well balanced. It is the most floral candle I own, but the coffee notes are definitely there, and it feels really upscale and classy. So I'm actually really excited about that as well. So there we go. That's my 10 candle haul. Now the challenge of the day is figuring out where on earth to put them. All right, friends, here's my completely uneventful and unexciting Costco haul, but I told you I would give you one. So here it is. These are Greenridge Farms beef snack stick. I couldn't tell you if these are sold anywhere other than in the Chicagoland area because I know this is a local butcher. These are awesome. I really enjoy these, and Eric really enjoys these too. They are 3 points plus. Unsure how many smart points they are. Here's the nutrition information. 6 grams of fat, 1 carb, 0 fiber, 2.5 sat fat, 14 protein. Yum. These are so good. So they're 3 points plus, and like they're long. Look at them. They're long. Super good. Eric and I have been going through cheddar cheese like in block form like nobody's business. We've been opting for cheese and crackers as a snack. We've been having it as like a little filler. I've been occasionally having it as a dinner, but what's great about the cheese, I've decided, you know, fat's not the enemy. Imagine that. But so we've got fat and protein in here and very low, almost no carbs. So this has been a great low carb, but all of the filling macros snack for me and him. So we've been eating it like crazy people. So I decided to buy us the ginormous 2-pound block. Ridiculous. When berries look this good, you buy them, even in the dead of winter. I mean, these are beautiful. And so this was like my treat to myself. This was $7, which seems a little bit crazy considering there are days at Sam's Club I can get strawberries for like $5. This size container, $5 or even $4, sometimes in the middle of summer when strawberry season's high. It's December, and these are gorgeous and not completely ridiculously priced, so I went with them. And then I got myself some good-looking raspberries as well, so this is an epic treat to myself, and I'm really looking forward to having a bowl full of fruit tonight. And then I actually picked up some Jones Canadian bacon because I really need to start cooking myself breakfast and having a little bit more protein with breakfast. And these are 1 point for 3 slices or 0 points for 1 slice. And I think that's both in Smart Points and Points Plus. And then this is what I picked up for dinner. I lied to you. It is only 6 stuffed peppers, not 8, but they're still wicked delicious. And I don't have to do anything other than put them in the oven. So this is going to be dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow and probably lunch for Eric another day. I don't know. We'll see how long they last. I intend on getting at least 2 of these. The rest can go to my husband. There's no nutrition information on these. I track these as 6 points. And that's my Costco haul. And the hauls continue. My friends, this might be the most exciting haul of the day. No, this is the most exciting haul of the day for multiple reasons. First, I don't know if you've already spotted it or not, but do you see what that says right there? Rachel Hollis, start today. This is the official Hollis Company Start Today journal. And I don't know if you follow Rachel or not, but if you do, you know that they have been having massive issues with the company that they hired to do all of the shipment. I placed this order the day it was released and I just got it. It's been like 3 weeks or so. And I'm one of the people whose orders got really screwed up, and they were actually very generous. They were handling everything very, very well, and they actually comped me my order. Like, they refunded me my money and still sent me my order, which was absolutely magnificent from them, and I emailed them back, and I got a note from Dave personally, like Rachel's husband, Dave. They were all answering customer service emails, and I got a email from him saying that he was going to pay for the order and all that jazz. And I messaged him back, and I was like, your customer service is incredible, and this is why I am a loyalist for life. Because I love the Hollises, as you guys know. Anyway, what this is not only the most exciting thing I've obtained today, but it's also today's giveaway, because I have a second set of both of these sitting in the box that it came in with the Start Today sticker on it, still wrapped up, and it's going to you. It's the exact same cover. I ordered 2 of the same thing. So what you are getting if you enter the giveaway today, or you win the giveaway today, is the Start Today journal and the Start Today notebook. Let's start with the notebook. So all the notebook is a blank. It's literally not even lined, which I actually didn't know. But this is a blank notebook, so if you didn't want to get the Start Today journal, or if they were sold out, whatever, you can use this to write down your goals, your dreams, your plans, do your own Start Today journal formatting on blank paper, or whatever. I actually decided that I'm going to be using this in conjunction with this to write down some plotting and planning for 2019, so they will still go together. But you will get one in this pattern, blank notebook, and then you will get this beautiful Start Today journal, hardbound, absolutely gorgeous, and it says, I refuse to live as half of myself because other people can't handle all of me. Which, amen. Amen, Rachel Hollis. So what this is, it's not just the layout of the goals and gratitude stuff, but she actually gives you some prompting to get started and an introduction and all that jazz, which she actually has an audio version of it on her podcast, Rise. So if you go over to the podcast, you will be able to hear all of the stuff that's already in this book if you want to do it on your own and you haven't gotten a Start Today journal. But then you have places to visualize in 10 years where you'll be, which she talks about. And what is this? Dreams that will make my vision a reality. Oh my goodness, so good. And then 10 dreams I made happen. Yes, I know you didn't make them happen yet. That's the point, write them down. So what she does is she helps you figure out what some of your goals that you should be writing down daily are. And then, I don't want to spoil all of it for you, but then the basic gist of the journal is this, which I've already told you guys about. I have an entire video about how I have been doing this in my very own notebook for probably a month and a half, 2 months now. Oh no, longer than that, since before the last 90 days started. All you do is you start with your day with gratitude and you write down things that you're grateful for. And then you write down your goals as if they've already happened. And then she has you claim what goal you're going to work on first. Guys, this is a brilliant practice. I have been really enjoying doing it. And yes, I've been doing it on my own in my own notebook, but I'm such a Hollis fan that I wanted to support them. I wanted to show my support by purchasing their product, which I coincidentally ended up getting refunded to me, but that's not on me, that's on the shipping company. But that's not the point. I plan on continuing to purchase this product. So this is today's giveaway. Link to the raffle copter thing is down below. All rules and regulations down below. Check it out and good luck. Doesn't that look delicious? I am so very excited about this meal. So simple, but I didn't have to cook it. I just had to throw it in the oven for an hour, and I know it's so very good. Yum, I'm really excited. If you guys have any stuffed pepper recipes that you absolutely love, not spicy, we do not like spicy food here. Flavorful, yes, but spicy, no. Leave them down below because I love stuffed peppers and would really like to have a couple recipes that are a little bit more delicious than just throw rice and ground beef and cheese. And even if it's just a little bit of a sauce of some kind, let me know your favorite recipes down below. You guys have been telling me that this little stinker has been stealing the show. I get comments about her literally every single day. Gracie, did you know you're the star? It's not about me, it's about you. You're driving Mama up a wall tonight. You really are. Oh. CMT problems, my friends, are your 6.5-pound Yorkie being stronger than your finger muscles. Not even exaggerating. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry, Gracie. Come here. Come up here. Come here. Yes. Hello, can you sit down? Come here, sit down. No bites, man. You just say hi. Thank you. I have nothing for you. Nothing. Can you lay down? Lay down. Yes. You're the cutest girl. You need a bath, though. You're a grungy girl. Aren't you? All right, go on. Get your toy. Good job. Now I have to fight you again. Of course. Such is the life of a dog mom, my friends. Ooh. Truth be told, my friends, I think I'm going to sign off for the night. I am so tired. It is, by the way, it's like, it is 8:18 p.m. I cannot even begin to tell you how badly I suffer during the early darkness hours. Like, it's awful because then the sun, like, it's not even the darkness itself, but it's the fact that, like, the sun set, you know, like, makes it look like it's 5 or 6 p.m. and it's 2:30. I can't handle it. My body clock is all sorts of whacked and it is really starting to take a toll and it's making me insane. And I don't think, like, going to Florida and going on a cruise, I don't think it's gonna get any better, is it? Is it sunnier for longer down south? Let me know, because I'm not entirely sure it is, but I could be wrong. I worked out. I did not end up going to the gym because by the time I ended up available to go to the gym, my sister-in-law called me, and when my sister-in-law calls, it's never a short conversation. Shout out to you if you're watching, Kristen, which I don't think you are. But she called me to ask about one thing, and 40 minutes later we hung up the phone, because that's how we do in this family. No conversation's ever a short one, and no decision is ever easy to make. All of a sudden it was like 5 o'clock and I remembered all of the, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go, no problem. And then I remembered all of the construction and all of the rush hour traffic and how it will literally take me 25 minutes to get to a gym that is like 7 minutes away from my house. And my desire to go to the gym immediately tanked. Not because I didn't want to work out, but because I didn't want to get stuck in traffic and be outside in the dark. So you know what I did? I didn't even turn on a stepping video or whatever. I've been watching America's Next Top Model, like the most recent season that's available on Hulu. I don't watch that show normally, but I have to tell you, here's your book recommendation of the day. Go read, or preferably listen to, Perfect is Boring by Tyra Banks. It is by Tyra and her mother, and they narrate the book together, and it was the most entertaining audiobook almost ever. I think the most entertaining audiobook ever was Neil Patrick Harris's autobiography, which was hilarious. But it was so good and so informative and full of great advice about embracing your imperfections, and it's about life lessons that her mama taught her, and it was just so well narrated. I really enjoyed it, and my husband and I love Tyra to begin with. Like, I'm pretty sure he has a bit of a I was gonna say a girl crush. For boys, it's always a girl crush if they're into girls, right? But he has a bit of a crush on her. Like, I'm convinced that she's one of his celebrity picks. But, like, she's awesome. Like, I kind of have a girl crush on her, not gonna lie. The way she, I've never been way into her, but the way she hosts America's Got Talent, just, she seems like the most personable an awesome person ever. So I unscribed her audiobooks available, so I decided to listen to it one day, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Perfect is Boring by Tyra Banks. Such a good, but I don't know if it reads as well as it listens, but I mean, the content was exceptional either way. So anyway, because of listening to her and getting to know her a bit through her audiobook, I decided that I wanted to watch the most recent season of Top Model, just to see how it all translates from page to screen and whatnot. And so far, I'm not disappointed in her. I am a Tyra Banks fan. I really enjoy her as a human being, because you can't say that about many celebrities, but you can't say that about her, which is awesome. So I was watching America's Next Top Model, and I set my timer on my Fitbit for half an hour, and I went, okay, you are not allowed to stop moving, like, in terms of like stepping in place. I did like my own step video for half an hour, and I set it, and I stepped and I stepped and I kicked and I did some like ab thingies, and I got my heart rate real high, and a couple times I jogged even though I don't jog, and like I did a legit stepping workout, got most of my steps in. I think I I'm at 9,983 out of 10,000 steps. I'm thinking I'm gonna get there tonight. I can't even walk into the bedroom to go to bed without hitting my step goal tonight. So we're good, we're golden. So I did that, I've done some cleaning, but I don't know what triggered me, but my stomach has been bothering me all day today. Like, I don't know what it was either. I don't know if it's the weird greens stuff that I'm trying to consume twice a day. That greens powder that I'm telling you is disgusting, and my opinion has not changed. It's still disgusting. Even if it ends up working and doing what it's supposed to do, I don't think I'm going to purchase it again because I legitimately hate consuming it. So there's that for you. Unless you really think you'll like it, don't buy it. And but I'm gonna finish it because I paid for it and I want to see what happens if you use it consistently, which is why I drank it before dinner tonight too. Ugh. The other thing that could have possibly upset me, which would be a little bit heart-wrenching if it was, is cookie dough hangover. Because I might have had a little bit of cookie dough last night. Me and my husband were enjoying the fact that there was cookie dough in the house last night because I was baking. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, it's because I was baking at 10 p.m. and there was fresh cookie dough in the house. And I probably had 2 decent like cookies worth of cookie dough, maybe 3. But like, I used to eat cookie dough like a champ. But you know how like when you get older, you find that you can't drink alcohol like you used to be able to drink when you were in college? Is it the same for cookie dough tolerances? I hope not, because that is legitimately 25 million times more devastating than the fact that you can consume less alcohol. You can't consume as much alcohol when you're older. Can my body not handle cookie dough anymore? That would be so sad. So or it could just be random. I don't know. But the point is I've been feeling like crap all day today. Which is why I'm so exhausted from not doing all that much. Although I've been on the move and doing things. And I did go to Costco. I fought people. And I really didn't feel like fighting with people today. And I did it anyway. Whatever. The point is I've been feeling not great. But I've been doing some of the things anyway. And now what I'm going to do. I'm actually watching a Pentatonix Christmas special that's on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, there's a Pentatonix Christmas special on there. Is the acting any good? No. But the music is awesome. And I'm going to start messing around with my Start Today journal. So, which, by the way, don't forget, the link is down below to enter to win yours. And that's everything. So now that I've been rambling for a significant amount of time, I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed the day of really random hauls. I don't even remember what all I hauled, but if I can link stuff down below, I will. No, there's not even anything I can link. I can't even link anything down below. And my battery is about to die, so that really means that I'm gonna go. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.